Hello, hello. We are back at it again with some Dino Crisis 2. Happy Monday. I'm excited for some more great OST too. Oh wait, was Dylan kind of serving there for a second? If he stands still long enough, do they have like idle animations there? Anyways, as I was putting everything together and like updating my like blue sky with the schedule too, I was like, damn, what was the last thing that happened? Oh, we hitting that like sparkle on, it's Wednesday. What was the last thing we did? I remember maybe grabbing something from like a secret lab, coming back to like the time gate. Did we like stop ourselves short of walking into the portal room with Regina and all them? Well, just Regina? Probably, right? Regina, what's up?
It won't do us any good to stay here. Let's move on.
That's some great direction. Yeah, when I was putting the thumbnail together today too, I was like, damn, there's not really a lot of good like thumbnail content for this game, you know? Like if I googled Dino Crisis 2, it's like a lot of like really old low res screenshots, which is why like the thumbnail is kind of low res. And it's like not a lot of material to work with. I even looked online too, and like a lot of the like Dino Crisis thumbnails that other like YouTubers, VTubers and stuff like that have made are all kind of just like the logo art. Here, let's see. I mean, usually the flashing is like where we have to go. So it just wants us to like take the long way around here. Anyways, hope we're not super washed. Feels like we're doing okay. I just have to remember that this game has like a billion dinosaurs come at you all at once. And we can probably just like run past a lot of them too. These guys are fast. Whoa! Yeah, the grind is real. The grind is there for those who yearn for it. Okay, so we do need to go this way, I think. Look at that 4 combo. Delicious. Can I just back and forth here? We can't, okay. Big points! We might be able to get that laser cannon soon. So what was the point? What was this all for? Looks like his torso's been ripped, must have died, yeah. We were there for that. And then just like the electronic lock. Maybe what the map shows is just doors that I can unlock. Okay, we're going back to the research facility. Well, that's gonna be a long walk. How do I get to the research facility? We're taking the long way. That is such a long way. This route might be good for like Regina later though. Back up. And we might be a little washed. Thought I was dead. See, you gotta remember how much damage these guys do, too. High key, kind of scary. That is where the horror shows up. So we'll go all the way north. We're back. Hello, hello. How you doing? Been a minute. Hope you've been well. We're out here fighting the dinos. By the way, Exoprimal is on sale on Steam. I've never actually played it myself, but I did have a friend who went through the entire thing. Apparently it was like okay. It just weirdly had a lot of like PvP focus. Yeah, but overall, Dino Crisis 2 been really good so far. It's kind of therapeutic just like shooting these guys after everything they did to me in Dino Crisis 1. Yeah, and we're just working our way back to the research facility from like way earlier. Whoa! I'm fighting the camera here. Good for us. Am I having another Dino Crisis? You know it. We're building up our points. We're gonna have so many extinction points by the end of this. Running low on shotgun rounds here. Getting a little spooky. Five minutes with Regina and I'll show these dinos an extinction event is crazy work. Yeah, right. It was you who said that Regina was kind of like one of the video game crushes. I respect it. I see the vision. Alright, so we might have gotten like way better at this game because usually I would have taken damage like all the way here. Can we get like the cool weapon? Is the solid cannon worth it? It's single-handed. This might just be a better shotgun. I'm gonna buy it. Ah, but it only has 50 charges. We can go big. Let me kill a couple more dinosaurs here and then we'll go big. How much is a charge for this thing? $25 per shot? That's not the worst. Here, we had a really good run here. Let's reset. Make a save. Things couldn't have gone any cleaner for us, like on the way here. So what we need to do now is go back down south. Go back down south. And that's like a lot of different areas that we got to clear. So yeah, it was Watermelon actually, who kind of put me on to, what's that new like Capcom game? I say new, but like it's that one game that they've been like teasing for a while with like the little girl and like the space station stuff. It actually did, I do see what he meant by it, like kind of being Mega Man-esque Oh, shit. So I'm like, huh. Perhaps. Yeah, Death Stranding, but shooting. Kinda, yeah. Okay, we've made back all of our cost of the shotgun. Give me something to shoot. What game was it? I think it started with like an A. Let me check the Discord again. Pragmata, yeah. That's the one. Also, hello, hello. Yeah, Pragmata, I think on the offset kind of didn't really look all that interesting to me personally, but when I sat down and actually looked how like the shooting and the movement looked, it did look a lot like Legends in a way. And I was like, huh. Perhaps it's worth taking a look. Yeah, the one with the oomphy, yeah. Ooh, that's big. Another south, which was this way, I think. Ah, dang. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. That was like a terrible jump. Okay, I was kind of expecting the big guys, was not expecting the pterodactyls. Like, I know I already killed the big guy, but like, this is worse. I could dodge the big guy. These little guys are fiends. That took half of my health. Yo, chill! Was Capcom Dino Crisis? Yeah, right? Let's get that 7. Yes, sir. Okay, cool, yeah. I was like, kind of forgot for like just a second, even though we were just talking about it. Okay, made it nice and safe here. We will be buying the gigantic upgrade for the solid cannon. I haven't even tried it yet. It might suck. Wait, can we buy it again? Can you just keep buying more and more? Here, let's try it out. After we heal and save. You know what it is? Maybe all the Lies of P that I've been playing has kind of helped my reaction time somewhat. Because I feel like the game is like a lot easier for me to play today than it was, I don't know, back last week. It's like a lot of that perfect guard timing has seeped its way into me, like, watching my enemies' movements. Now that I kind of think about it, are survival horror games just like, are Souls games survival horror games, but like with a little bit more of like a movement thing going on? Not movement thing, like a combat focus. Oh my god! What is this thing? I just annihilated those guys. Also, how you doing? Hello, hello, happy Monday. Wait, I was sleeping on this energy cannon. What just happened there? This thing is nasty, and it lasts? You're telling me I can just leave it on the floor and it'll kill things for me? Oh, this is the best weapon in the game. This thing is so good. The game just got like 20 times easier. How did I function without this? It's so strong! Okay. So maybe we didn't go down this way last time, did we? No, this is where we got the battery. Is there anything else for us to do in the research facility? There had to be a reason why I ran down here, right? Did I go on a whole adventure for nothing? I might have just went on a whole adventure for nothing. Besides murder. You know, this is pretty good to like build up that like 20 combo, I bet. Like if you just like run room to room with this thing. Okay, I was just a certified menace. The dinosaurs have stopped showing up. They don't want to catch any of this smoke. Yeah, genuinely, this thing is way too powerful. In like the best way. No! Can't win them all. Yeah, like I've barely used any of this ammo. I could pay it all back right now. Is this what the like future guys are using? The ones who don't know how to speak? No, they're using like disc launchers. Alright, well, let's refresh and maybe like reassess where we're at in the game. So charge up, only for 1,000. That is easy money. Now, can we buy? Oh, I didn't charge the right one. Still 1,000. Now, can we buy 150 again or 100 again? I don't know. I kind of want to go and try and kill that T-Rex with this thing. I don't know if this is strong enough though. Like the game probably wants me to actually go and grab like a rocket launcher to deal with that problem. So like I doubt I can kill it with this like, I don't know, this sci-fi weapon of mass destruction here, but here, let's see what we gotta do. So it's not the research facility we go to because it's only flashing because they're locked and they reset after we use the key card. So where else can we go that maybe we haven't been to yet? Like, why was Regina pushing us to, like, go out and do stuff? When we have, no sense of direction or, clear objective. Did they fix the bridge? Nope, bridge still broken. Yeah, maybe to like reacquaint, I'll probably look at the guide to see what I'm missing here. As much as I want to like avoid the guide for most of these games generally. But I don't really have a sense of direction right now. I am killing for the sake of killing. Without a clear goal. How does this handle the pterodactyls, I wonder? Oh, these guys are scary motherfuckers. I'm not trying. They're probably gonna kill me. You know what? We should heal. That pterodactyl right now is gonna end my life if I don't use this medical kit right now. Get me the hell out of here! These birds fucking suck! Okay, and they two-shot the raptors. Which is pretty good. Here, let's stand in this clearing in the forest and look up the Dino Crisis walkthrough for just a second. See where we're at. See where we need to go. We are currently directionless. What happens after we play, what's the name of that game? Like, Monkey in the Middle? Not Monkey in the Middle. We were chasing the little gremlin dinosaur for the key card for a while. Walk through. This is giving me items, but it's not giving me a guide. Complete walkthrough is on 10. So, part 1, welcome to the jungle. So we're probably not, we probably haven't reached part 2 yet. So let's see. Quickly run into the door where Dylan was locked. Inside the hardware storage room, take the key plate. Okay. We've done all that. Where is the part where there's a new tool to enhancement for Dylan's machete? Ignore it for now. Passageway north, you'll see small springs. Okay. Water tower, second marsh. You might remember the doors in the vines here. Regina couldn't open it, but Dylan can. Where are we? Try to lure the compy into it. Once the compy's in the cage, it'll shut automatically and you would have gotten the precious card back. Okay. This is exactly where we left. I see. Kill dinos, get some points. You still need to face normal raptors along the way. Back at the boat, Dylan, we see the girls escaped. You can check the control panel on the front side. I had to use the boat. I did not have to walk my ass all the way over here. At all. But I feel like we got so many points along the way. I don't dare load all the way back to the boat. So we're just gonna walk our ass all the way back again. We were too efficient. Return the Stargazer amulet, I wish. This is good though, because this will fuel our ammo later. You know, this is a necessary tool for us later. This is like doing the grind inadvertently. I'm allowing the grind to come to me. Can we get to 10? I want to try to get to 10 or 20 because we get something cool at 20, right? We're so close! I need every one of these dinosaurs to fucking die! Yeah! Okay, 22 is good. I take 22. I don't know what it did for me, but it was big points. Oh, if I die here, though, I'm gonna be so sad. You know what? Hold on. That would have been such a disappointing death. So did we get anything for that, or was it just like a lot of points? Seems like just a lot of points, right? Here, charge this bad boy up. Of course, we're only missing 69. Hell, and I kind of want to upgrade the capacity again. Nah. By wearing this suit, it'll completely stop you from bleeding. It's free. If it doesn't cost like an inventory slot, and we don't ever have to worry about bleeding ever again, like, I'll take it. Bleeding to death is not in the cards for Dylan here. So yeah, speaking of Liza P though, oh my gosh, are these guys stronger? What are these guys on? Why are they so strong? Oh, these aren't normal. Those gave me so many points. What? I'm a little concerned. I'm a little scared. And not the fact that there's like no more dinosaurs here too, like that was big money. Gigantic money. Is that like the equivalent of like the golden slime or metal slime, I mean? Did we get metal slime in Dino Crisis 2? Yeah, they are. Good for us. That was a little scary. Oh no. Oh god. My ass did not counter that, but thank you game for saying I did. See, now I want to know what dinosaur I just fought. Because those guys were healthy. This weapon kind of works like a melee. Like area denial melee. 3 raiders from Nebula. Hello, hello. Thank you. How you doing? Hello, Thunder. Glad to see you. Thank you for dropping on by. Very appreciated. Oh no. We were caught up. Yeah, we just started streaming on Twitch again, so very, very glad to see y'all. Hope y'all had a great stream. We were raided to death. Very unfortunate. Such is the works. Yeah, right. Say hi to the girl we ate ramen with. Oh my gosh, thank you. I mean, the ramen thing too, yeah, but I'm glad that the money dinosaurs ended up staying. I didn't think about the fact we could have lost all of that big money. Here, I'm gonna go save after I kill those guys, because 15k points is nothing to scoff at. Anyways, hello, hello. I am Mangago or Brian. Don't really care. Whichever one you want to call me is fine. We usually stream a lot of like JRPG games and stuff. And a lot of variety lately for the past year or so. I've been doing a ton of survival horror, usually on Mondays, just to kind of like mix things up a little from the usual schedule. And generally we focus a lot of our attention on like kind of story-based games. So very glad to have everyone who stopped by. Very much appreciated. I hope you guys have a great stay and hope you guys had an incredible stream with Nebula. I also recommend H game. Okay, I don't think I've ever recommended an H game before, but I did talk up rants a little bit because one of my buddies was had like a rants era. Sounds like Wii games, just a bit. We mix in a lot of things, you know? Like, right now I think... Gosh, is the only non-Japanese game I'm playing right now, 1000 Times Resist? And even that's kind of like anime adjacent with its art style. Yeah, just finished Out by Midnight and started Spirit of the North 2. Ooh, very, very good times from what I've heard. Yeah, I was always kind of interested in South by Midnight there. It seemed like a really fun like action game. And then the style, like, oh, it oozes style. Oh, it's not going to happen again. I am healing this time. We are not dying a second time here. Yeah, so a very big fan of the way the game is presented. And from what I hear, the story is like very, very good too. Like, from some of the game designers and stuff, game developers that I follow, they pretty much all had like glowing things to say about the game, and it was like very authentic too, from what I've heard. So it's like definitely on my list of games that I 100% need to try. The world needs more dinosaur games, by the way. It's been... I feel like the only good dinosaur representation in my brain from like the past, like, I don't know, decade? And I don't even know if it's been a decade. The game might be even older than that, but like the only game that comes to mind, honestly, is like Ark. And even that, I never really got super into. So, like, I am fingers crossed that the new Turok that comes out by the people who did, like, Space Marine 2, the new Turok ends up being really, really good. Even though it's not, like, maybe the Turok that I grew up with from the looks of things. If it's a good game, like, it's a good game. Because I played a ton of Turok Evolution growing up. That was my jam. Yeah, excited for Turok 2. Very glad to hear that. Yeah, a lot of really good games coming up on the radar. 100%. We also need some ecchi games. Yeah, we have no shortage, I believe. We're gonna have tons of things to play for A very long time. If I just focused on my backlog alone, I've probably got like a good handful of years before I really ever run out. Okay, we made it back. Let's buy our recovery, make a save, and then finally make some real progress tonight. And we might even, for the bit, pick up a resuscitation pack so we don't fully lose it. Alright, so Third Energy or Edward City? Point B, we like the alphabet. We're a big fan of the alphabet. Third Energy Facility.
We're surrounded.
Don't worry.
Okay, but like these dinosaurs aren't dangerous, right? The Brachiosaurus is not like a territorial creature, right? Wait, we got a rail shooter in Dino Crisis? Wait, are these even Brachiosauruses? Like what dinosaur is this? Oh, okay, this is giving me a lot of memories to have y'all ever played like the light gun arcade game of like Jurassic Park? This makes me yearn for like the arcade days. And I guess like the shittiest version of that too. So there was this Universal Studios game that I played when I was a kid on the GameCube. And one of the only minigames that I really vibed with on it was the Jurassic Park game, because it was a essentially the game was about like making minigames out of like a lot of the Universal Studios rides. And back then, before it became the Simpsons ride, and I think before the Simpsons ride even got replaced with like the Minions ride, because I think it's getting transformed into like a Minions ride over here. What's it? It used to be... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a totally different thing. I am mixing up my Back to the Future and Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was always Jurassic Park. I don't think they've gotten rid of that. But yeah, the Jurassic Park ride in the GameCube version of the game was a light gun shooter. Yeah, love Time Crisis and those like Resident Evil arcade games as a kid. Yeah, House of the Dead, right? I played so much House of the Dead, and looking back, it's gotta be like so goofy, right? Like I remember so many like, what, it was like the G-Man and like Goldman. It's like all such a blur at this point. We're gonna lose. This section is taking forever. That is so hard. Do I have to do the whole thing again if I use the resuscitation pack? It's 10,000 points I don't want to lose. We gotta like gamer pose, gamer position. Did I ever play Typing of the Dead? I actually haven't. Oh no, did I make a save when I got back? Uh-oh. I don't know if I made a save getting back on the ship. Let's see. Oh, cockpit cabin. All good. A crisis averted. But yeah, I remember House of the Dead being pretty wild story-wise. Like, it was like super camp.
We're surrounded.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Loading? Are we having stream issues? Everything looks okay on my end. Hopefully everything's okay on y'all's end. I'm just gonna keep going. Looks smooth for you? Okay, good. Hopefully everything network-wise goes okay for you there, Oculus. Wonder if like headshots are prioritized here. Maybe that's why I failed. But yeah, I would love to maybe one day do a House of the Dead stream. Because I know there's PC ports for it, and that'd be kind of fun to give a try. Just to kind of like take a walk down memory lane. Look at how goofy things must have been for like 6, 8-year-old me. Back when like the only arcade I could remember was like Midway. Were those a thing, or was that just like a local franchise? Just waiting for you to resume your boat ride. Okay, doing a billion times better this run. I am fully locked in. We're gamer postured. Not letting go of the trigger button. I think I saw a pterodactyl on my left, but I'm not being warned about it, so obviously I'm doing something right.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Yeah, it was that, and I played a ton of Ghost Squad because I had it on the Wii. That was a fun game too. Also a bit goofy. I don't remember if that was Capcom. I remember it having like a billion different costume options, and like it was like real-time rendered cutscenes too. So if you were in like a goofy clown outfit while stuff was happening, you'd still show up in that clown outfit. Loved it. What is on this boat? Are we hauling meat? Why does everyone know we're here? Like, I know Dylan's kind of got cake, but like, there are limits.
Good job. We're here. Sharp shooter, aren't you? Hang around the arcades much?
Thank you, Regina, for glazing my shooting. 21,000 points. Oh, wait, but do we still have... Please tell me we still have the laser cannon. No! What's Regina's equivalent? Oh, gosh. That's very expensive. So Regina just plays survival horror while Dylan gets to have fun, huh? Is that what I'm getting here? I guess we still have the flamethrower at least. It's not all bad. Yeah, Regina acknowledges arcade shooters, Peem. Yeah, House of the Dead, always gonna be one of the favorites. Always gonna be one of the goats. Did you not get enough, man? Oh, there's more than one. They're hungry for seconds. Oh, they maybe just don't stop showing up. All right, we're running. It's not worth it. Get me out of here. You know, maybe I'm a little bit Sonic pilled, but there's a stage in Adventure 2 that I really enjoyed. I think it was called like something Harbor. And hearing the seagulls and like the kind of these like steel railings is really like drumming up some old like childhood memories for sure. Oh no, are we dead? Get the fuck off me! These guys are the fucking worst. Okay, here we go. Soldier's papers. It looks like this is the end for us, after surviving all this time and to be killed by humans. Who are they? Those people with full-face helmets and the rider suits. Rider suits? Kamen Rider? Somehow I managed to escape, but I seem to have dropped the key for this facility. How foolish of me. I can only think of one place where it might be. I must have dropped it somewhere near the spring in the jungle. We just came from there, man. You tell me you couldn't tell me you dropped it earlier? That spring is rather a fast current considering its small size. I must go there quickly or else it may drift away somewhere. The disc I was to deliver Colonel Mason has been stolen by those by them helmets. Weird phrasing. I believe that the data was about some kind of autopsy. Yeah, Capcom maybe didn't pay for a ton of QA for like the translation of this game, but the gameplay's fire. Oh, we're getting our ass handed to us. Wait, is that the saying? I feel like that's not the saying. Let me in! Please! Electronically locked. Oh, it's one of these locks. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Do we just buckle down and buy the submachine guns? Or are we a long-term investor? Because the flamethrower runs out of ammo so fast. But I have to imagine that these dual SMGs are equally as bullet hosey. This heavy machine gun's looking kind of tasty. And we're a little over halfway there. We are a believer in long... oh shoot, what's the word? We're a believer in being patient. We won't buy it. But we will refill our pistol ammo. I say that like I don't buy games on launch and like not play them for years. The battery, which will increase the power of Regina's stun gun, not needed. Another save, and maybe we run it straight down over to that note. I think it was Steel Harbor. That's the one I'm thinking of. Really great Sonic Adventure 2 map. Sonic Adventure 2 really had like impeccable highs and like abysmal lows. Like any stage where you had to play as like Tails or Eggman, complete dog. But I feel like the Sonic stages, the Shadow stages were all pretty decent. Yeah, definitely a favorite for everyone. Yeah, I especially loved fighting, raising up children to fight each other in the form of chows. Spent so much time doing that. Okay, the trick to these guys is you gotta zigzag. Never let them catch you going straight. Happy Pride. Oh, we're so good at dodging now? Okay. Yeah, we'll actually explore a little more here. The path back was pretty straight, so I'm sure there must be something for me to do here. They've got to give me something, right? They wouldn't make me do this whole run Just to tell me to like fly my ass all the way back to the first island? Have I ever heard of Darth Chow the Wise? Yeah, we've always been a big fan of like the hero garden. We were building out like hero chows the whole time. We did have a dark garden, and I think it's kind of silly to me that like if I remember correctly, the way you got like the dark garden is you had to like abuse your chows for them to evolve or something like that. Either that or I was like really fucked up as a kid. Could be one or the other. I'd take either. But for some reason, a part of me remembers like having to like throw like your chow against the wall for it to decide to be evil. You really got to give those kids a villain story to get access to the villain hub. Does the zigzag method work for these guys too? Feels like it kinda did. Alrighty, I guess we're going all the way back. Actually, you only had to make a chow fall in love with an evil cat. You telling me I abused my kids for nothing? Okay, to be fair, it was before the age of guides. Well, it wasn't. But I don't know. 6 or 7-year-old me wasn't like really about like min-maxing my chow garden. I was just there for the vibes. Okay, cool. We don't have to do the rail shooter every time. Give him that Doofenshmirtz. We abused our children in order to create supervillains. Out of context. Okay, we don't trust these guys like that. Bring out the flamethrower. Unless there's no dinosaurs here anymore. Maybe we get the rich dinosaurs? Spring coming out from between the rocks leaves another light things are flowing down the water. What is that? Am I supposed to just follow this to the key? Follow the flow of the river? There's a key card. Must have ended up here with the current. Well, there we go. Easy puzzle. We are Gigabrain. It's a little funny that they make you do all that and then go straight back to the first island. But I could see why. Maybe it's just like teaching you like, oh hey, you can hop between the islands as much as you want. I need to replay Baldur's Gate 3. It's such a good song too. Yeah, after me and some of my buddies finish our tabletop stuff on Wednesdays, we were planning on starting up a Baldur's Gate playthrough again to like replace our tabletop Wednesdays. Oh. Programmed by Jian and Capcom, all staff thanks. Alright, we need our whole magazine. Probably more recovery, and then we'll get going. I always do that. I always back out before I save. Alright, time to dodge those long necks again. Don't mind me. Just here to cause another extinction event. Pay no mind. Oh, I don't know if we make it. I should heal. I don't trust myself like that. If they didn't get me, the pterodactyls here are gonna finish the job. Oh, no, we got one more area of... I guess the pterodactyls are here too. Fucking chill! Electronically locked, fine. I'll manually use the card. Is that a jet ski? A box for putting small repair tools. You need a key to open this box. Okay. Guess we'll find that on our way to whatever we're doing. Please. Please, just let me live my life. Can we shock him out of there? Like, maybe this control room is secretly going to have, like, some sort of big electric trap for me to use. One can hope. Key for the box. Cool. Displayed on the screen of the terminal is the total amount of energy generated from this facility. They probably were planning to distribute the power using the computer. I have children, please let me live. I was about to congratulate you for a second there. I mean, I'll still congratulate you. Something underneath. You found a new dino. Oh. It's not ominous and all, right? That's not going to be a boss. River of Massa Lizard. 6 meters, 0.8 meters. Don't know that in freedom units. Observation record. Their main diet seems to be the ammonites, which live in the bottom of the waters. During breeding season, many Mosasaurus gather near the facility in search of food. The jaws, which are strong enough to crush even the hardest shells, are without a doubt a threat to us humans. Even the hardest diver suits will not stand up to the Mosasaurus' bite. Despite their large size, they're able to swim quickly, and their mobility is extraordinary. Combat notes. The first thing to do is stopping them. Well, yeah, right? Shooting needles is one way, but the most effective way is to blast them with a shockwave and knock them out. Shockwaving them is especially useful when there are multiple enemies. They like to hide in small spaces, so you should be cautious near walls where there are holes and openings. Have loving wife and children, you're cooked. That's a death sentence in these games. Don't have kids, it's beyond me, I'm just an uncle. Uncles United. Manager's Diary Mechanics, June 2nd, 10:30 p.m. Tomorrow afternoons, 2 mechanics are coming to the facility from Edward City. It's time for the annual maintenance check of the 3rd energy reactor. This will be the 9th time the instant The instant something happens to the underwater reactor, that is when all lifelines will be cut off to us. Again, all we can do is pray that nothing will happen. As weird as it may sound, sometimes I feel that it'll do us all a favor if that reactor just blew up on us. Is this the reactor manager trauma dumping on Maine? Can you imagine if like your director, like you're like I don't know, your Your method of employment's manager is like, oh yeah, it'd be great if the store blew up. And like we didn't have to work any. Oh, you know what? No, it's not too far removed. I've heard managers say something similar. That's pretty real. The mechanics who went to the underwater third energy reactor still have not returned. They probably became their lunch. Okay, that's crazy to say though. This is a problem. One of the mechanics, Bob, has the key to the entrance of Edward City. To go from this facility to that city, it is critical that we get back that key. I guess there is no real choice but to get in the diving suit and go down myself. I just hope I don't become their dinner. Okay, but when you write stuff like that, especially in a survival horror type game, like, they're gone. We will not be seeing this man. He is not showing up in Dino Crisis 3. It's a control terminal to check the operating status of the electrical generation of this facility. They appear to only have one generator to support the whole facility. And a mechanic's ID. Did we come in from the side? No, we went up some stairs. There's got to be like a good way to deal with these pterodactyls, right? Because these pterodactyls are like the bane of my existence in this game so far. Got to be like number one, like hater for life. Like, I could just keep zigzagging. Oh, that's something new. Leave me the fuck alone! There's a toolbox with repair tools inside, but there isn't a tool of any use. Why did we come here? I got fucking baited. All it costed me was 2 medic kits. For 1,000 though. It is what it is. We make that back easy. So diving suit, huh? Also impeccable soundproofing from the team here. Like not one noise from the exterior of this facility. Gosh, maybe I did have to go through there. Where's the note I just read? File. What does that fall under? Manager's diary mechanics? Pray nothing happens. Third energy reactor. I have to go down. What does our map say? I don't know if I see anywhere to go here. General rule of thumb is to like explore the areas you haven't been in, so I mean I guess I'll let me make sure I saved. I got goldfish memory. I'm pretty sure I saved, but just to be like 110%. Get that save there. I go out there with the intention that I may die, and we're just gonna run it back. Let's take a look. Maybe something here then? It must have been built after their arrival to this world. Where am I now? Just some big room. This counts as the downstairs too. Well, if that's the case... we may guide check. End minigame, third facility. So the guide says buy the heavy machine gun. We can't. Buy the heavy machine gun now. Run down the docks. Key card. Regina stun. Did it say anything about going back to the first island here? Or did I not have to come here? We'll encounter some serpent dinos, but we've got a machine gun waiting for their heads. Run forward, zigzag, path blocked. Blue file next to the corpse. File will tell us about third energy keycard. We already picked it up? Oh, because I already picked it up. Right, okay. After we pick that up, from where the blue file is, take a 90-degree, check the right side of the computer. Right as we enter the screen, you should find another dino file. We read that. The Mosasaurus. Dodge, check the corpse for the engine. In the open area, head forward and check the corpse of the engineer for a key card. We only looked at the toolbox. Maybe we, like, inadvertently, like, sidestepped the body. There's an ID card inside the shirt pocket. Well, there we go. Oh, please get up so we don't die. Also, it looks like we got a cool bot inside our Twitch chat. I don't know if I have any mods there, but I'll probably like remove that real quick in a second. Let's report. Is that what people do on Twitch? Scam bots? Sure. All right. Whatever your name is, Prevailing Bevy. Bot, perhaps. Dark Souls font. Enter the 4-digit security code. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't have that. 0, 0, 0, 1. No, we won't. Okay, well, now that I have this key card, what next? Did we get like a code somewhere? What did that file say? It didn't say anything about a code from the manager, right? It was like missing a key, but not a code. Facility critical dive. That's a key. Guide. Let's see. Check the body. You should find another dino file. We won't face these again underwater. Head back into the control room. On exactly the opposite side of this door, you'll find an elevator, but has a red panel beside it. We need to head back outside. Back to the flashing box. Flashing box. Oh, right. We got the key for the, like, the boat. That was, like, totally so far from my mind. Get dodged. Damn it. We're surely dead on the next bite. And this one. Okay, security code for the elevator to the underwater third energy reactor has been changed. The new code is 4521. That would have taken ages to get to, but not especially long. None of those are like 8, 9, 7 or whatever. 4, 5, 2, 1. We just go through nearly... No, that'd take a while. We'd go through nearly 999 iterations before we reach the right answer there, I think, right? Because it would have been 999999 or oh no, it's way more than that. I'm bad at math. That is so many variations. Okay, what did we just get? This thing here? 4521. Four, 5, 2. I did it wrong. 4, 5, 2, 1. Yeah, I think it'd be over 1 million on combinations. It very well could be. Leads to the underwater facility. Will I operate the elevator? We sure will. To the underwater we go to get chomped on by the Monosaurus or whatever it was called. Energy leak detection unit. Probably a gigantic energy generator somewhere nearby. Cool, cool. Feels like this place is gonna blow up. Maybe by the end of the game we'll be like reactor meltdowning this place. Alright, terminal controls the power to the machines in this room. The power has been shut off to the elevator and the diving suit enclosure. Displayed on the screen is a program to restart the power. Will I restart the power? Sure. I like pressing buttons.
Main power. Please check computer until power is supplied to all devices. Warning. When power is overloaded, this reactivation process will be suspended.
Is this a timer thing?
The power has been overloaded, suspending the reactivation process.
Regina looked kind of like annoyed with that. I failed to restart the main power. Yeah, sure. Although I don't necessarily know what I'm doing.
The power has been overloaded, suspending the reactivation process.
Is this like a button thing? Oh! I get it. Probably.
The power has been overloaded, suspending the reactivation process.
I don't get it. Maybe I missed. We'll try it one more time.
The power has been overloaded, suspending the reactivation process.
Yeah, we clearly don't know what we're doing. This is why people get certified for these kinds of things. I will not be trying again. Oh, did see a note. All right, control panel, which operates the oversized elevator. I need to resume power. Sure, sure. Oh, very cool suit. So Bob, I heard that you were placed in charge of this area as a present for your new position. Here's a memo, which may come in handy. It's about restarting the power. When you try to initialize the power restarting program, it'll often stop, right? Well, it's due to the malfunctioning of the 3 control terminals. Here are some tips on how to operate it. When you initialize the program, it quickly overloads and the lamp turns red, right? Well, when that happens, all you need to do is just give it some electric shock with some kind of tool. It should wake the sucker up. Anyways, good luck. See ya, Mike. Wait, so we were on the money. We were just missing? Or I was hitting the wrong terminal, wasn't I? So we just have to hit the ones that turn red, kind of like a whack-a-mole.
Reactivating main power. Please check computer until power is supplied to all devices. Warning. When power is overloaded, this reactivation process will be suspended.
No. This is truly peak gameplay. Imagine this being your job. And like, they don't repair the machine, they just hope that you do this for the rest of your life. Blue? Blue?
Main power reactivation restored.
Yeah, that doesn't inspire any confidence in this facility. I would find a new job instantly. Already do some variation of this in real life? Hey, good on you, man. This is the control panel, which operates the oversized elevator. You need to wear the diving suit in order to go down underwater. Yep. Let's go ahead and grab that. Terminal, which stores the logs of the diving suit usage. It's been more than 1 year since the diving suits were last used. Place isn't too bad for 1 year of misuse, and like there's like actively water here. So can I put it on? Can't be used here. Oversized shutter for transportation of materials. Fine. Well, now that we got the suit, right? Was there somewhere we had to take it? Terminal controls the power of the room. There's no need to operate it anymore. Cool, cool. Is it the big door right in front of me? I didn't read this as a door immediately. Nope. Regina wore the diving suit to go down to the underwater facility. We don't get a cool, like, diving suit equipment animation?
Warning. Object blocking elevator shaft. Emergency shutdown.
Welcome back, Soma. Oh, that's just looking like a crocodile. This scared you as a kid? Yeah, the wispy nature of the visuals here are totally creepy. Oh, and the music too. Okay, we learned from Dark Souls. Dodge into the enemy. We will be safe. Shut down and won't operate. It's a cool section. Panel which displays the power. Okay. Currently being supplied normally. We're not fucking afraid of you. Oh. Weird. My Live 2D app shut off. We have movement again? We have movement again. Cool, cool. The music stopped. I should not be in danger anymore. Oh no. Oh no! Wait, they're scary now? They're scarier than a one tap? And I only came down here with one health pack? I'm throwing. Oh, cool. Oh, that's the shockwave. That instantly kills them? I should just be using this. What am I doing shooting when I could be tiger dropping these guys? Oh, I feel so powerful with this melee. Youch. I take it back. Chill out. I don't like being in danger. Alright, how much money we got? No weapons to buy ammo for. Oh. This feels like a waste. Alright, preventative maintenance. As always, we'll conduct the preventative maintenance by assigning labor tasks. Bob will be in charge of the third energy reactor itself. Alec will be in charge of checking the water circulation system. As in previous years for the safety and the mechanics, during During maintenance work, make sure to close the shutters for the cooling aqueducts. Alec will unplug the plug, which allows control of the shutter, and keep it until Bob is done checking the reactor. The other day there was an explosion in the water circulation chamber. This explosion caused a crack in one of the concrete columns. One more explosion would have probably destroyed it. Remember to repair that as well. And a control terminal for operating the aqueduct shutters, which lead to the third energy generator. To operate the control panel, you need the shutter control plug. Let's go blow up that pillar. For the bit. We love a little bit of destruction. Sign which prohibits entry. Too bad we can't read. For temporary use, the area is closed due to the maintenance check on the third energy reactor. Okay. Can we go in regardless? I shouldn't let this sign stop me. Damn, we look so small compared to these doors. They built this place for giants. Damn. Oh no, if we get pushed too far back, more of them spawn. I need to get in their face before they try to eat me. There we go, that's good. Okay, that's kind of scary though. That's good audio design. The shutter is open halfway, probably never open all the way with the water weeds grown onto it. Simply blast it off. What am I missing here? Can we jump? They've never given us the ability to jump. There's more of them! Yeah, it's open halfway, it'll never open all the way. How do I get in? Bounce myself back? Break the crates? There is weirdly bubbles. I wonder if that has something to do with it. It's like if you smeared your glasses. We can't go back up? We're stuck. We're not made for this. Yeah, we only go down, okay. So we must be missing something here then. Here, let's press A on every wall. Such as the survival horror gameplay. There can't be two of you! It's not fair. It's not fair! Do we have an item? Maybe it's up here? This looks kind of different. Oh, there's a door right there. I didn't see it. Wait, this is the door I came in from. We might be fucked. Things are not looking that great. What am I missing? I feel like I've gone everywhere. Like, short of dying, there's not really anywhere else I can go down here. Back to the guide we go. Okay, let's see what it says. First note about the underwater area. Yep. Another control room. Aqua grenade. In this passage, run straight and then turn left a little rightish. Quickly shoot the two dinos that come in the front. Take a right turn. Dinos will attack quickly from behind. Jump or walk from the right side of the pipes? What? Do y'all see something I don't? I'm not seeing the vision. We're running low on meds. Is it a pillar? Like maybe one of these pillars is breakable? Ah, this fucking sucks. I hate this section. Do we dare refer to the video guide? Because this text ain't doing it, I think. Okay, the shutter is only open halfway with all the water weeds growing on it. I'm gonna check the video guide. Dino Crisis 2. Walkthrough.
I'm here to help you. Just calm down.
Wait. You can jump? Why do I feel like they never told me? How was I supposed to know? Have I always been able to jump, or is this just a thing in the water section? You're kidding me. That means we can go back to the safe room if we want to. Alright, let's do some light platforming. Ah, that's way too far. Now that I have the joy of jumping, it's all I want to do. Look at how much movement we have now. It's not a whole lot more than we had before. The quick turnaround and the punch. They should give us something like this in Subnautica 2. That'd be big money. Okay, careful not to fall off. We're gonna get jumped every which way on the way here. Giving Regina the tiger drop was one of the best things they've done. Wait, is it dead? No way it's dead. We just can't hit it? You know, what if they made a horde shooter underwater. Could that be done? Is there like something for that? Didn't I play one? A horde shooter? Oh, right, broken pillar. Section of the column has been cracked. With the weapon with a little firepower, we're probably able to break it. Is weapon with a little firepower count as like this like nail gun that I have? I don't want to buy the whole ass grenade launcher just for this. We have to buy the whole grenade launcher for this. No. Tell me it ain't this way. I think that's our only option right now. Ah, we gotta walk all the way back! It's because we were too broke before. The game told me to get my money up and didn't tell me I needed it now. Unless that's like an optional area, because I don't know if I went through here. Oh, wait, we got our money up. I didn't realize I didn't get hit. And there's a save station right here. I take it all back. We're doing very well for ourselves. Man, that 40,000 hurts. Is it necessary? Do we need to break that to proceed? We do need to break it to proceed. Ah, that hurts. We don't like that. I gotta use my hemostat. Since we can't bleed, it doesn't really make sense for me to have it anymore. Just more mediums, and then we'll save. Cool, cool. I mean, we have that. What does this take me to? Operate the elevator? Sure. Maybe I didn't need to buy it. We'll just be... No, I don't need... It's not gonna take me 30 rounds to get to the pillar here. I'm gonna kill everything I can get on the way and make my money back. As long as I don't get bit. That's the one thing. Okay, and this thing 2 shots, which is pretty nice. Don't bite me in midair, please. Incredible, impeccable dodge. Oh no! Horrible placement though. damn it. Alright, let's reset that no-hit. We were not prepared for that, out of left field. So what I'm wondering is if they can hit me when I'm jumping. Because if that's effectively like an iframe, that'd be pretty cool for me. Yeah, we're not going left. Where does this one come from? Good for us. Yeah, let me destroy it. We'll take that. I meant to hit the dinosaur. We made it, y'all! Wherever this is. You telling me that didn't count as a no-hit? Oh, we didn't make any combo, that's why. Power terminal for the small elevator used for construction? Sure. I love pressing and pulling on random buttons. No matter where it takes us. Power to the elevator has returned. This could be like a Dark Souls shortcut. It is a Dark Souls shortcut. Terminal which periodically records data for the water temperatures, water quality, and other useful data. Cool, cool. What is this? Oh, the plug! We needed this. Everything worked out. Oh, but where did that other elevator go? Is now what I'm wondering. The plug feels like main story. Now that we have the main story, we should go explore. The yearning for exploration. We shan't miss a single corridor. I know what it is. So I forgot, I didn't realize I couldn't jump because I can't run down here. The B button I think was for running, no? Ow. So I just never tried to jump earlier when I was going back and forth. Alright, please have something cool up here. I went out of my way. Here we got another med pack. Recharge. That's an expensive recharge. And off we go. Take me somewhere cool, please. Shutter to close the waterways. You hear a low sound of machines, but it doesn't seem like the machines are stopping. You're telling me I came here for nothing again? Oh, that's life. Also, check my phone real quick here. Perfect place to check. Ah, okay. Don't mind me, Mr. Crocodile, sir. Let's see if we can't get that 2 times combo, maybe. No, no one else is trying to catch any smoke. Whack. I'll let you have that one, because I'm out of here. Alright, no. Second hit, I gotta kill you on principle. Thought I forgot about you, huh? Oh, there's 2 of them. Black. Please don't give me another. Please stop giving me your hardest battles. So is this gonna drain the door, maybe? Item. Plug. This save from music feels very, very fitting to be like underwater. Machine cooling aqueducts, the shutters are open. Damn, they're really gonna make me walk back. This could be a good place to build up my money, though. If I'm like extra cautious, I know I can at least get a 2 combo here and maybe get a no-hit bonus. Like, if I die, that's crazy. That's why I didn't bother saving. Like, if I die, fully on me. Why didn't I fucking fire? I hate it here. I hate it here. It was actually going so well for us. That's fine. Honestly, 3,000 is still nothing to scoff at. If it cost me 1,000 something to refill this grenade launcher all the way, that's like all profit. We're losing no money from our constant murder. Alright, maybe we're lucky here though. Damn it! Okay, I gotta use that more often. I'll forget to punch the enemies, and I'll waste health that way. Cool. We move. We might come out of this whole underwater section pretty much neutral. I'm expecting to have like 37,000, which is about how much we came into this section with. That must be Bob. City key card. What killed him? Pipe of the oxygen supply has been cut or chewed off from the back, so he suffocated. And a new dino file. Oh, it's a plesiosaur. That makes more sense than a brachiosaur. Near lizard, 17 meters, 3 meters in height. Our lifeline, the third energy reactor, is located in the lake underwater. Half of the mechanics who go under for preventative maintenance never come back. They probably become bait for that giant thing. They're carnivorous reptiles with their long necks. They surface the head to breathe. It's been reported that they have been seen attacking the pterodons from the water with their long, agile necks. When attacked by them, aim for their heads. They'll try to pull their prey into the water using their long necks. When you're attacked, the best thing that you can do is fire back at them. When you encounter them in the water, unfortunately, the only thing that'll really hurt them is explosive artillery. You also have to be careful of the strong water current they produce when they swim. It may be wise to avoid fighting them when in the water. Is that what killed our boy? The Loch Ness Monster? Did any of y'all ever have like a cryptid phase? I remember as a kid, I was looking... I got really into like gnomes.
Warning, the third energy reactor has been damaged.
Oh, maybe I should have saved.
The third energy reactor has been damaged.
We gotta walk away!
Switching to emergency power. Areas will be blocked to prevent explosions.
Doesn't feel like a fight I win. But it's probably a fight I have to take on. Alright, pull up. Loch Ness Monster, I'm not afraid of you. Oh, I'm very afraid of you. That hurt. It's not fair, he can fucking no-clip! Am I invulnerable when I jump? No! Big fall! I hate you! Oh, I see him coming. How do I make him hurt? I feel like shooting him isn't enough. And his ass keeps knocking me down. Okay, we're just gonna heal here. While we're still up. I know he's gonna come at me with whatever angle we can find. No! Oh, I almost fell. What if I just wait in here? Will he just pass by? This could be like a safe zone. He can't like hit this angle. Oh, this is a good angle. This is a great angle. want to go back. No, 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 no. Get shot! Oh, this is gonna be a long one, isn't it? If I can manage to hit him. Can I hurt him with the needle gun? The needle gun is ineffective. Oh, he can still hit me in the corner. This sucks. Okay. So play the angle he's coming from. And just try and get your hits in. Maybe I'll get more shots in if I wait for him to get close and then walk out. It's really feeling like I can only get like one shot on him before he gets out of range. And we don't have infinite ammo. This is peak gameplay. I missed. Back from work, we're underwater. We sure are. We're fighting the Loch Ness Monster. He kind of sucks. A lot. I don't think I'm gonna have enough ammo to kill him. Y'all, do we believe? I have 5 more shots. I've hit him a couple of times. Nice.
The water current is presently normal. Deactivating defense mode.
It took almost everything we had. I think the path was this way. Had that dinosaur enter the facility of that size? I mean, we've seen them like wink in and out of existence, right? I'm sure that's what happened. They were like building it and then all of a sudden a plesiosaur just like decided it wanted in. Oh, we gotta go through the top. Cannot get down there besides dropping in. Classic bait. Like, can you imagine just like working on a reactor and then all of a sudden like the whole last Loch Ness Monster just teleports in and like, I don't know, kills your like engineer bestie? That'd be pretty weak. Maybe the research facility? No. It's an elevator power panel. Yes. Let me out. I'm done with this underwater section. Let me breathe real air again. Also kind of funny, but We haven't heard any like weirdo songs since the first stream, right? Oh my gosh, we're so much faster. I miss this.
Welcome back. How's the water?
I don't recommend the diving in this resort.
Hey, this is David. Is anyone there?
David?
Answer me, over!
I knew you were alive.
Yo, Dylan! I found survivors here!
Really? We're about to give up. Where are you?
Oh, he's gone.
Edward City, hurry! They're...
David! David!
Edward City. That's not far from here. Let's go!
Yeah, I mean, we got the key to Edward, right? Regina used the city's key card and released the lock. Must hurry to Edward City. Yes, we're back as Dylan! I got my cool gun back! Everything's right with the world. I want to make a save before we go into Edward City, though. It's funny that we have like our very own airship, practically. Every game is a JRPG. Oh, that's new. Chain mine? Probably not as good. And the anti-tank rifle. Why does it feel like Dylan gets all the cool stuff? It's unfair. Yeah, we're not gonna get Dylan any cool toys. I'm gonna save up all my money for Regina because having only the flamethrower with her kind of sucked. Yeah, and it's definitely not even like a muscles thing, funny enough, because like the other thing we could get for her was a single-handed heavy machine gun. Like even Dylan isn't pulling that, you know? Get shocked. Get shocked. We're practically unstoppable as Dylan. I've got the power of God and anime on my side. Oh dear! Oh man, I got hit. It wasn't like a simple turnaround. It's like halfway consistent. Alright, what was on the ground? Inostransphia? It's kind of got like a old man beard in my head. The cave route, which leads to the city, passes through a volcano. 2 years ago, the volcano suddenly started acting up. From about the same time, the four-legged creature began appearing. They seem to favor hot and dark places. We believe that these four-legged creatures were herbivores due to the scarcity of living organisms in their habitat. But when one of our men was attacked by one of them, we learned that they were actually omnivores. Although they are slow, we have to find ways to counter them. We've still yet to find a way to fight them using It's their ultra-hard armor, which they wear that makes them so tough. No regular firearm will hurt them. Their jaws are also very strong. Strong enough to even crush a helmet. The only effective way we know so far is when they attack, they stand on their hind legs. This is when you should shoot their stomachs. It seems to be their weak point. So we got like a timing monster, timing dinosaur. Currently, a prototype weapon is in the latest stages of development. This mine-like weapon, when complete, should flip them on their backs, but we don't know for sure if it'll really work. The mine layer. I'm not spending money on something I could do for free.
Look, this is David's mark.
That's very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay, let's split up then.
Is that a plasma gun? Pretty much. I'm not sure how this gun fits into the narrative of like just something we have, but we appreciate it nonetheless. It's so powerful and it makes playing as Dylan a breeze. Like these drop-kicking dinosaurs don't know how to handle. Ah, that's how they handle. What I like about it though is that it stays active. So if dinosaurs run into it, they still get hurt. Like that's pretty good. I think if I just like run circles, I'll manage to hit them. Because they'll just run into my bubble. Rock blocking the path different from the other rocks. You can destroy it with the chain. You're forcing me to get the chain mine? I hate it here. They're making me grind. I'm having to actually grind. I wanted my money for something cool. Oh. I really bought this resuscitation pack for nothing. I don't know if I'm gonna use it unless I'm in like a boss. Like a boss section. Okay, well, if I have to buy it, I guess I'll buy it. And then we'll just get our money back all right now. We're gonna be as cautious as we've ever played. If we do circles for every encounter and never get hit, we'll get all of our money back, like in an instant. No worries. We're not concerned. We'll simply run it down. Anyone behind me will get hurt. Until we can turn around and murder. Murder, murder, kill, kill. These little ones are kind of disrespectful. I would wish that they were one-tapped like they were before. They're pretty healthy now. Wait, where's the mine layer? Oh, it's a secondary. That's kind of cool. I actually do like that. to carry more items. That looks like a large. We'll eat a medium. Yeah, we love blowing stuff up, absolutely. I wonder if there's like secret paths. Like some cave walls that are like slightly weaker than the others, that we can just blast our way through. Rude. I do like fighting them though. They seem like they give a lot of points. Oh, but they hurt. Can we hurt them without? No, they have to be on their bellies. Okay, give me the points and then I'll go up the ladder. Oh, that's so much money. It's a lot of money. If I don't use it, when am I ever? Coming from behind? I'm like so focused right now. Cause these guys give me like, these guys are giving me my payday. I don't have any more mines. Oh, I hope there's a safe room up ahead for me to buy more mines. No! Okay, we're in trouble. Oh no. Please let me go. Do like a normal swing at me. Get on your hind legs. Oh, please. Please stop following me. I need to go back and refill my ammo. No. No. Am I fucking soft locked? Do these rocks show up again? It's so important that I make it back. It's so important that I make it back. I have so much money right now. The game turned into survival horror real quick when I ran out of ammo. Gotta say. I'm upgrading the charge amount on those mines. I actually really like the mines. I'm glad the game forced me to use them, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. Yeah, constantly letting loose those energy balls just seems like the safest way to move around. I hit whatever's in front of me, I catch whatever's running behind me. Hey Regina, I'm back. I barely had enough mines. Like, maybe it's just the, like, farmer in me, but I could totally see myself grinding out points on these, like, these guys in the volcano. Because they gave so much money. Like, we're probably richer than we've been. Did I actually mod? By the way, welcome back, welcome back. I don't know if you stepped away or not, but if you did, welcome back. Making puzzle with Neb right now? Ooh, sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll buy that res. The res came in, like, it really came in handy there, so we're not afraid to spend a little bit of money on that. And we also now want 120 mines. 120 mines, lots of ammo. Oh, and reduce the amount of damage you receive by half is pretty nice. But if we never get hit, it doesn't matter. Alright, back to the volcano we go. We're gonna make all our money back tenfold. And then we'll be able to buy Regina a really nice light machine gun. Because we're a cool coworker like that. Find yourself a coworker who's willing to buy you a light machine gun. Just saying. Oh, I'm gonna get disrespected by these little guys. Also been playing a lot of Helldivers. I still need to get into that one. I surprisingly enough, as much as it seems like it's right down my alley, I've still never played the game. Like, I feel like for as much as I love ODST and like the concept of like the ODST and like Halo, I would have gotten into Helldivers like on launch, and I just never picked it up. No, it's a lot of fun. Alright, these guys are gigantic money. If I don't get hit, we're gonna be so rich. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, those ones proposed ODST game that would have been like Helldivers. I did hear about that. And then like Microsoft being Microsoft was like, hey, that's not gonna make any money or something like that. Or like the higher ups at 343 weren't like too confident in the idea. Yeah, damn shame. I'd say like Halo's had a pretty rough go of it ever since like Halo 4. Pretty much Halo 4 onward has been pretty rough. Yeah, also the way that the mine shits. Oh my gosh, you can knock them into the lava too. Yeah, if you ever want to play, I'd join 100%. Favorite part of the game. Big read. I will read that in like just a second when I'm not in danger. If ever want to play, I'd join 100%. Favorite part of the game is even though I'm at max difficulty, there's a wide range of builds. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually the best thing when it comes to games like that. You're not just like pigeonholed into like one way to play the game. Like, I'm sure like if you really like sit down and like, you know, grit your teeth on like the meta, I'm sure there is like a preferred build for this and like blah blah blah. But like for you probably don't need it to, you know, take things all the way to the end. Yeah, I hate meta slaving in games. Absolutely, I agree 100%. Like I'm not out here trying to like spreadsheet my way to like 1.5% more upkeep and like damage, like uptime and like things like that. That's like so far removed from actual fun for me. Yeah, there probably is, but you never seen people talk about it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you had your eyes on the PC game show. I meant to bring it up, but did you see that the people who made Guns of Icarus are making a like sci-fi space thing called like Stars of Icarus? I remember back then we played like a bit of Guns of Icarus, so figured I'd like bring it up if you didn't see it. It's kind of interesting. I'm not 100% on the aesthetic. I think the aesthetic of like steampunk and like the airships and stuff did a lot for me for Guns of Icarus personally. But if the gameplay is as good, definitely could be something to look into. Yeah, I saw the announcement on stream. Yeah, pretty interesting. Because there was like a handful of games that that looked pretty interesting over the week, because there was like a ton of announcements. Oh, you saw the announcement on Steam. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I saved. Cool, cool. Wait, how much money do we have? That's almost enough to get Regina the light machine gun. Part of me feels like I may regret it if I don't like grind out the volcano here. Yeah, I mean, you're honestly not missing out on much. For me, most of what makes watching those things fun is like live reacting. But if you don't care much for that personally, there's like no point to watching them live. Like anything you're interested will come up your way eventually. Like it's not like they're hiding anything from like people when those like games come out. It's all just one big commercial.
Regina.
Yo, Regina?
Regina, head towards that control tower. I'll cover you.
Oh no, I hope I don't have to play as Regina. Please don't make me play as Regina. She has no weapons. They're gonna make me do it, aren't they?
This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself. Use that signal bullet. I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
No! Get through the area with your help or your partner covering you. By using the signal bullet armed as your sub-weapon, you'll be able to receive cover from your partner. Oh, it's not good. This is so ass! Now we're running it back. I'm gonna get Regina a real weapon. Dylan! To the— oh wait, we can't get Regina a real weapon because we can't even buy stuff before we switch to Regina. Okay, you know what? Still, I think this is the way forward. If only because we're gonna need it later. We're helping our future self. By placing our troubles on past me. Don't you dare bite me. I need that 0 hit bonus. No! I hate it here. And it's all my fault too. I wasn't careful. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we lost our winning ticket. Winning ticket mention. Hapa no Musume, June 26th. Yeah, let's charge up as per usual. Oh, you got to meet all the Lord of the Rings hobbits. Very cool, very cool. Deb and I went to the convention the past weekend. Excited for you. Speaking of Lord of the Rings hobbits, I finally watched the first 2 of the Hobbit movies. It's taken me ages, but still need to watch 5 Armies. It's not like I haven't read the books before, so it's not like any of this is like you know, a surprise. At least like the major stuff. Yeah, they're not as strong. I 100% agree. They definitely don't hit the same way. Like, I've already kind of felt moments where I do kind of find myself like droning off. It feels like a lot of the action tends to overstay. But it's still like a fun time. But yeah, it'll be very hard for anything to top like Lord of the Rings for me personally. Need to do myself a rewatch pretty soon. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I think it's like the books where a child can understand deeper themes in The Hobbit, but you kind of need to be at least a young adult for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, fair. I mean, even as a little kid, I loved Lord of the Rings because, like, I was introduced to it in the 2nd grade, and that's when I went through all of the books. But yeah, there's definitely like deeper meaning and a lot of like nuance to it too that you probably only get when you have like a, you know, like a, what's the best way to describe it? Like a fully, well, not fully, but at least like somewhat generated brain. Yeah, exactly. Sent you the pictures. Nice. I'll be sure to check it off stream. Yeah, because I think the last time I sat down and watched all the Lord of the Rings movies, like, in full. And by in full, I mean, like, watched, like, all 3 of them. Was probably just the, at one time we went to the movie theater. I think it was, like, before The Hobbit even came out. And we watched all the extended cuts back to back. Okay, how are we doing on money? I do it, like, once a year? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. They're good. They were so good in that way. Funny enough, I think I've watched Fellowship of the Ring a ton of times, and then usually after that, because I usually try to watch it with people, right? Or I'll watch it like in like a watch along that someone's doing, and I only really ever see them get to the end of the Fellowship extended. And like nothing ever happens after that. Like they don't go on to watch like Two Towers or like Return of the King and stuff. So I haven't like sat down and watched it in a hot minute or cool minute. Yeah, we're gonna get to 100K and then move on. I think with 100K we're gonna be chilling. Yeah, that was so good. It was like back in high school. True. Alright, he's not gonna get me this time. This is such a farmable route. Oh no! God damn! Oh, I better not get jumped. That's fine. We make so much money from this. If I have to spend a little bit of it on healing, it's not like it's the end of the world. We do lose out on potentially 12K of points for getting hit, though. The grind has presented itself. Now, if only I could buy weapons as Regina before we get jumped. Okay, let's do it. Let's fight these dinosaurs. At the very least, I've fought a couple of these guys already. I feel like the flamethrower is the better pick here. Oh, I have not fought these. Oh, I have. Yeah. This is fine. We can like stagger them to like infinity. I don't know if it does any damage, but You know what? If it staggers them, we'll like stagger, hot swap back to the, oh, we get the chain mine too. We'll hot swap to the signal and then like shoot another flamethrower. We're doing some advanced techs right now. Weapon swapping mid-combat. This kind of sucks though. Yeah, I'm just out here hoping that like this is actually doing real damage and I'm not just like fucking around here. Weapon management, my beloved. Is this guy just mad healthy, or is his health resetting? Damn, all that for 500 points, huh? No, you can't tell me there's a second one. Okay, we're gonna be very, very conservative with our flamethrower from here on. I feel like this was not the way the game designed this fight, but it is the only way I think I can manage to survive. Also, I think the signal bullet has some sort of cooldown that I'm maybe sidestepping by swapping my weapons out. Also, yeah, in Helldivers, right now in Helldivers, I'm unlocking the first battle pass because one of my favorite guns right now burns you as you use it, so I need fire res. Yeah, 8 Flintstones got me 30 years ago. Give him a second health bar, yeah. I wonder if I can make do with, like, the chain mine. Like, do I need Dylan to be, like, shooting shit into the sky for me to win? Feels nice. Look at us! Look at us! 0 hit. Don't give me a third one. If you give me a third one, I'm gonna lose it. I don't like that. You're joking. Guys, we have 33 shots on this thing. I'm postured up. I wonder if it's just like the scene reset. I hope it's like just scene reset, because 3 back-to-back is a nasty work from Capcom. Dylan, I need you to tell me right now if there are more coming. Oh, there it is. There it is. Maybe I have to blast it? Capcom, you motherfuckers! Why would you do this to me? Guys, ammo's looking scarce. If I don't have enough to do this, I'm dead. That's 4. Dylan, please. There's 5? I refuse to believe that this is right. I refuse to believe that this is... Maybe I just gotta like... Here, Dylan, please blow this up. I need you to blow this container up. Or I am super dead. Oh, it don't matter. I shouldn't even use the resuscitation pack. That was not worth it. This resuscitation pack was maybe the worst one I could have used. I am gonna options my way back to the main menu here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I can just like... I can just stagger them and blow a path through. Regina, the objective is not killing. It is simply survive. Oh, fuck! Oh! 2! Get out of the way! There's a ladder I need to climb!
Nice backup! Your turn!
Okay, you better have good aim.
Oh! Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, fuck fighting these guys. This is just a better flamethrower. Wait, what did it say? Regina will cover you from the platform. Let's get moving. Yeah, this feels so co-opable. flamethrower is still king here.
That was close. Your turn now.
Back up.
Good job. Let's go.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
Excuse me, the dinosaurs are still down there. Oh, shit. Wait, she's actually following us. The co-op is real. Triceratops. 3-horned face, 8.5 meters, 3 meters in height. Herbivores, they can be found in the outskirts of the city and in the fields. They protect the herd's eggs in herds, and they're social dinosaurs. They're very gentle in nature, and they will become vicious unless they won't become vicious unless forced to, such as stepping on their eggs. Half a year ago, their attack on the city was unstoppable. A section of the city was completely destroyed. They seem to remember who harmed them. Ever since then, some of our soldiers had to pay their lives for it. If you dare fight them, you have already lost the fight. An angry Triceratops is unstoppable. The only thing that will stop it is an even more angry Triceratops. All we can do against them is to use heavy firearms and aim for their nose and get as far away from them as possible. Since they have priority for their social lives, they will not come after you if you leave their territory. All you can do is run. Not what I would expect to be like the scariest dinosaur to face. Literally, why throw anything away, right? Yeah, survival horror protagonists are really a different breed. We have enough for the rocket launcher, but we will hold strong. Or we will be buying the world for Regina when we get back to her, because she has nothing but her flamethrower. Actually, how are we doing on time? Oh, this is actually usually about the time I stop stream. And how far are we in the game? Will we be able to finish this next time we go around, or are we maybe only halfway through? Here, I'm just looking ahead a tiny bit. Oh, we still have a lot of game to go. We are very slow with it. Yeah, there is a ton of game ahead. Probably got another 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks of this, I think. Which, very glad for, because yeah, the gameplay is really, really fun. I love the fact that I could hot swap there. As bad as that might have been to watch, it was kind of really fun. Okay. That being said, though, I think that is going to be it for me today. For everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, thank you so, so much. Always appreciate the company. As always, thank you, thank you. Peace, peace.